You guys know what stinks? Well, this stinks. I'm going to the doctor and my foot feels like so much better today than it has any other day. That's just the way that it goes, isn't it? Like, you're finally like, all right, fine, we'll go to the doctor. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, I feel good. I don't need it. But I'm gonna go to the doctor anyways just to double check. You know, it can't hurt, except for my wallet. It can hurt my wallet. But it can't hurt to go to the doctor and like, hey, is my foot dying? Well guys, I am officially $400 poorer, and I have one of these things on my ankle. It's a sprain, torn ligaments, but you know, it's a little bit more complex than that. It's torn ligaments on both sides of the ankle and across the top of the foot. So it's like a pretty extensive sprain, but still. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be something like broken or something, not like, it's what you already thought it was. There you go. Give me $400. Awesome. The worst part is I was doing so good today. Like, I was walking much better, and now I have this thing on my foot, and it makes it harder to walk. Sorry, I just realized that I was very blue in those last two clips. My fault. Look at who I found now that I'm done going to the doctor. So Jen had a bad day, so why are you so blue? So we came to the land of ever-changing lighting situations so that Jen could shop off her blues. We're gonna get this for Jen and turn it into a watch for her. Here, put it on your watch. Put it on your wrist. Like this. Bring your wrist over here.
Guys.
There it is.
Gals.
Put it on your actual watch though.
I can't, it's too thick.
Well, like this. Just hold your wrist like this. And then set it on top. And now it's not a watch anymore. What happened?
You did it.
I give up. There it goes. All right. Yes. I found the perfect shoes for you. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Look at my fancy shoes. Why do you take me to stores that are so loud?
I didn't know it was going to be this loud.
It's like a party up in here. Turn a little bit. Yeah, they look ridiculous with your outfit. Look at this, guys. It looks like a painting. Seriously, hold on. Look at that. How ridiculous is that? That is a painting. Ooh, and lightning and everything. So here's the story, guys. We were gonna go down to this like street thing that's got, what did I call it? Like Walk on the Drive or something like that, where they have like it was almost like that thing that I went to on Sanford the other day, where there was like a band out in the street and there were like vendors and you get free samples. They like shut down this big thoroughfare where they like, everybody brings their lawn chairs out from their house because it's like right next to a neighborhood, and they like camp out in the street and they just have a good time. Everybody brings out like bottles of wine and like has picnics and stuff out there. But if you guys saw it earlier, there was lightning, and I am almost.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is it looks like a oh, see?
Oh my gosh.
And so more than likely we're not gonna go there because it's probably gonna rain, as it does in Florida. So we're gonna go out and go to Chili's, because that's fancy. Not really, because I spent too much money at the doctor's office today. It was so expensive.
Go to McDonald's and get a 10-piece chicken nugget for $4.99.
Yeah.
Why don't we just do that?
Because I don't want that. Did I tell you guys how much I spent at the doctor's office today? It was $400. I think I did tell you guys. It blows my mind that I spent $400 in the doctor's office. And I was there from like 11:30 until 1:30. Just sitting there wasting $400 for the doctor to tell me, it's sprained.
You all in other countries should tell us how awesome your medicine is, how awesome your healthcare is, I mean.
Yeah, socialized medicine for the win. So now let me ask you guys something. We just found, lightning in the air. So I just found a little tiny strand of what looked like diamonds to me, but Jen's like, no, those are not diamonds, they're fake. Well, and I'm like, what if they are real? And Jen's like, they're never gonna be real. And I'm like,
I'll move my mouth when you talk.
You ready? They're never gonna be real. And I'm like, but what if they are?
We'll do the
Have you guys, what did I say?
They're not real diamonds.
Oh, those aren't real diamonds. And I was like, what if they are? And then, have you guys ever found anything like that in a parking lot? Oh, I'm so hungry. It's like that, getting to that point where I'm like, yeah, that's me right now. Do you see it? So we were just talking about how Jen is tired. sometimes when guys and girls go out, and especially like right now, look at you. You're like dressed all to the nines, and I'm like wearing like a t-shirt and shorts. But why is it that when guys and girls go out, the girls get super dressed up, and then the guys like wear basketball shorts, and a
They
t-shirt?
don't care.
Yeah. I think girls just like to be the peacock.
Look at our jacket.
Yeah. It's so cold in here.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm really cold, I turn into Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Except for I'm 20s Wolf.
Michael J. Fox. But I like it when we film at restaurants. I have to like get in really close to you guys so that I can actually talk to you guys because I don't want to be yelling over top
Do you
of
see
everybody.
this guy's hair? It's so pretty.
Yeah, that guy does have pretty hair. Speaking of hair, you guys should check out Mexican Man John's YouTube channel. What do we do here? Because he has a 17-inch mohawk. Jen was just saying that she doesn't like it when I film her like this.
Because the light.
Wait, look down. No, yeah. Because of the light, it's down lighting. But she wants me to film her like this.
Did it look better? Did it look better?
You always look good to me, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Mexican Man John, if you guys want to see some hair, go check out his channel. He has a 17-inch mohawk.
I was really surprised that he could get his hair to stay.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is huge.
Yeah.
So here's a little insight to me and Jen, right? I do not watch anything that I record after I record it. Jen
I have to.
has to watch everything.
I just want to make sure that I don't look ugly.
And do you know what she just said after watching what we just did? She goes, I think I'm so funny. All because of the face she made. This one.
Here, listen. You guys should understand this because some of you, or not all of you, but some of you leave really mean comments that are like, you're so ugly and stupid, why do you do what you're doing? So I have to re-watch everything because I don't want you to leave mean comments.
No, nobody that watches our videos on a normal basis leaves mean comments.
No, but like the trolls,
Yeah.
keep on trolling, but not at me.
Oh no, guys, we came home, and I guess last night we left a candle burning. And look at this. Here's the candle, and that's what happened to it. It went all over the carpet, and all over the computer, and all over the desk, and
Look,
CDs
on my
and everything.
CD case.
You know, I know we don't really have CDs very much anymore, but look.
I have CDs.
I know Jen likes her CDs, and look at all of the stuff all over it. Let me get out of the. Oh, it's this. Yeah. Jeez Louise. How do we clean that up?
It's a lot.
It is like, this is her like
Can you
nail
see?
care kit.
Can you see me trying to pick? And it's like picking up the carpet.
Oh dear. Yeah, and look at her nail. Look at this bottle of nail polish.
It's like splattered on everything.
Oh dear. How do we get that? Like, I know that when you have just a little bit of wax on the ground, you're supposed to put like newspaper on it, and then you iron it, and then the newspaper like soaks up the wax. But that's a lot of wax. Here is the candle. Look at how neat this looks. Look at, it's like a wave or something.
It's cool.
Here, let me see.
It was like
this.
it was a candle that was supposed to smell like red wine.
Whoa. Does it still smell like red wine?
No.
That's crazy looking. Okay, let me try to find a candle that was that size so you guys can see how big it used to be. Here, I found a candle. This isn't like a real candle, it's an LED candle, but it was that big. Like, that's how big the candle was. That, and all of it. It was a full candle to the top. And we figured out what happened was the candle was burning, and you know how it like turns like a little bit to wax? No, it's all wax. A little bit of like, there's like a pool of melted wax, and the candle was burning, and then one of the sides gave out. And so all of the wax that was wet fell down all at one time. That's why it splattered so many places, because it was... He just ran over and like fell on his side. But that's why it splattered everywhere, because it was wet falling into wet, like it was a puddle of wax on the ground. And that's also why it like soaked into the rug. So this is gonna be hard to clean up. Oh, amidst all this talk of mohawks too, somebody, I think it was BAH, and then some numbers, I think, had said we should put Bandit's hair into a mohawk. And the funny thing is, oh man, Bandit, I was gonna show them your mohawk. He actually was born with a mohawk. Let me see your hair. Come on. Show them there. His little hair right here, That's his baby hair. And he was born with this little mohawk. And he'll always have that mohawk on the top of his head. And like one time when we got him groomed, because we used to know a groomer, so she gave us a really good deal. She cut it off on accident. She's like, oh, I forgot that you guys told me not to cut it off. But before, it's kind of like coarse hair now, but it used to be really soft. And we could like get it to stay up all day long just by like pulling up on it a little bit like I just did. And he used to walk around with his little mohawk up. It was awesome. You guys want to see a picture of Bandit when he was a little baby? There's me and Jen on the day that we got Bandit.
Oh, that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, look at us. We're wee youngins. And on that note, I'm gonna take my Forrest Gump brace and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price. And see here, I had been mispronouncing this name the entire time that I've been looking at it, and I think that it's Why Me, Iowa, but for the longest time, I thought it was like Why Melawa. Yes, but Why Me, Iowa. This white pin right here, that one's yours. This one's gonna be really fun to pronounce. We've got Bellerophone from Ballstad, Vestvågøy, Norway. I think I got that last word right. And there's your white pin. I think you officially take the prize for the furthest north out of anybody. At least in relation to the map. You're like way up here compared to everybody else that's, you know, down from there.